HD. We got a different vibe today now.
Different vibe today.
Flock in the house.
Yeah, J Flock is back this week. I told y'all he'll be back. He'll be back.
Come on. You want to kick it off, Dom?
I don't know. Do I want to kick it off? Or do I want to pop out and break a nigga jaw? Or do I want to hit on your bra, take off her bra? Now she won all of me. Yeah, she won all of me. Yeah, she won everything. Had to give her all the cream. This the money team. You can never catch us. Told the nigga I'm pulling up with no backup. But if I ever call leak, yeah, you know he gon' back cuz. Come on, man. I'm really out here killing. Yeah, I had to play my position. Them niggas out here winning. The #1 team, ready to get a ring, ready to see my queen, cause she my everything. Give her anything.
That's how you coming down. That's how you coming down.
Yeah.
Let me talk a little shit on this fucking song. It's a freestyle though. I ain't write none. If you listening, get you paper, nigga. Don't do hating on niggas. Hold on, let me run it back. Get some paper, nigga. Don't be hating on them niggas out there trying to get some paper with you. It's me, it's Leak, it's Dom, it's Job, it's Beans. But Beans ain't here today, but shouts out to the fucking twin. Like I told you last episode, we gon' win.
Yeah.
To the fucking end.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about no friends, worried about some booze.
Yeah.
I'm worried about what a motherfucking doing June. The vacation. These niggas hating. I'll probably be on the island with the Haitians. Like, come on, man.
Talk
what
to
these
them.
Niggas saying.
Yeah.
And we just talking shit. We talking shit. It's the KDHD and we talking shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah,
Thanks for tuning. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out his twin. We hold it down. We going in. I'm fucking up the game again. Niggas twisting their fingers, they gang bangers, and I won't never hate them, but understand this, I won't stand behind your murder. I understand that you hurt you, but nigga, I'll hurt you. Understand that she fine, but she ain't perfect. Understand that she mine, and we just working out some shit.
Nigga.
Yeah, she said I'm fucked up for what I did, I understand that, but you know you the one around here, and if a nigga ever told you you not, nigga, he tripping. Dirty Mac niggas, I'ma have to smack niggas. This the motherfucking king to everything. What you wanna do? I'm trying to lay up in that bed with you. I swear she kinda cute. Matter of fact, she super fine. I gotta make her mine. Take them one at a time. Come on.
Damo, what up, man?
What up, man? We here. It's the KDHD.
Yeah.
You feel me? We back. I love that shit, man. Smooth freestyle. Damn, man. Shouts out to everybody that's tuning in.
Yes.
Shouts out to the new subscribers, new followers. Shouts out to the new viewers. All of that shit matter. You feel me? But y'all know what time it is. It's the KDHD. It's your boy, Dominic, Domo from the Bricks. Whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And to my left, I got my co-host, the one and only Ross Lee.
Ross Guan.
Yeah.
We're here, man.
We here, man.
Say, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Can we get a round of applause?
We got a round of applause for sure.
Yeah.
We can get another one. Turn it up. We here. We here, man. Shouts out to Ja in the building. We got J Flock in the building.
What up, Flock?
J Flock here, man. Since J Flock's here, I wanted to talk about. I didn't get to talk to Ja last week when I was talking about the SGA and his cousin going against each other, and I want to say, like, man, it's crazy to see that, and then not only to see that on my favorite team, because that's something that niggas dreamed of growing up. Me and Ja literally playing 2K, making this shit happen in 2K, where we played on teams, we played against each other, all of that shit, bruh. And it's like, I looked at that shit, man. I'm like, yo, that's something that seriously got to be an honor to them. And you got to think about it. I don't know how close they are, but me and Ja, we really basically like brothers.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had a dream of all of us making it to the league, to be honest with you. Yeah. I had a drill all of us making it to the league, whether we were playing together or against each other. I just thought it would be just lit as fuck, just because I know whenever if we did go against each other, every time that we played against each other, I knew it was gonna bring the best out of us. That's when if we ain't never scored a 40-point game, the night that I got a face off against Leak, that's when I'm scoring 40. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like whatever the night that you got a face off against like Vaughn or some shit, that's the night you drop it 40, 50.
Them niggas getting work.
Facts.
Beans, I love you. You getting work.
We washing niggas.
Beans, you getting work. Keys, I love you. You getting worked.
Yeah.
Pop, come on now.
Family business. Dom not getting washed.
They gonna be like, Dom put up a career low. He put up a career low.
This nigga gonna be shooting 3 for 30 and fucking with me.
Oh my god.
You feel me?
But look, honestly, hypothetically speaking, it'll only go one way when I'm playing with y'all niggas. I'm either gonna fucking cook or I'm gonna be cold.
It's no middle ground.
Because I got a feeling that if I see one miss and then y'all start talking shit, and I'm like, oh, damn, they do play with me a lot.
Yeah, for
they
sure.
might be right. You know what I mean? So then I might have an off night that night. But
and it's like that's who you'll be the most comfortable talking shit to, because I know I can really like say. We can say whatever we want to each other. We that close to where, like, I'm talking about all of us. Like, we that close to where we could really talk hella shit to each other, and we gonna end up dapping up at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, Don, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna have all my career highs against y'all. Be like, because y'all niggas gonna charge me. Oh, hold on, damn. We owe a lot of money to the swear jar.
Shit.
We owe a lot of money.
We surely do.
I came out shooting.
We gotta count this shit. I might have to put a counter up on this motherfucker.
If you watching, comment how many times we've said a cuss word so far.
Outside of the freestyle. Yeah, that's a new thing. Yeah.
Flock one in the house.
He won't hear. So last episode, Leak brought it up, trying to bring it a little PG here. And we're gonna have a swear jar. And what we're gonna do with the swear jar, we just came up with this today. We're going to take the swear jar. We're going to invest into the KDHD and try to not only bring in more stuff for us, but for the people watching. Because the more stuff we get, the better the content for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take all of the dollars. So we doing it. What are we doing? $1 of swear?
Damn.
Or 50 cents? Some people do a quarter. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do a quarter.
A quarter. Start off a quarter.
Because if we do $1, I'm in the hole already.
Yeah.
So let's go a quarter.
Nigga is gonna be down bad. Is nigga a cussing word?
That's what I'm wondering. Me personally, I'm like, I don't know. It's not, but it is. Cause I don't want my kid to say nigga. So I don't want him to say it.
No bullshit.
So I think it would be.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that's my favorite word though.
Yeah, damn. That's my favorite word,
bro. Because it's not even, bro.
Yeah, you can't use it for anything. You can't do it in any situation.
Like, and it's not even like I guess what the hard word. It's just like a classification. He's a person. That's another word for person to me.
Let me get the swear jar pass real quick. We're gonna do one swear jar pass, but shit too. Like you can be like shit, shit. You can do that shit out of anger. You say that shit on some smooth, like shit, like bro, like in a situation, a shorty talking to me, I don't even look that good. Shit, baby, you look good as maybe kind of yeah.
Okay.
So you can use that shit out of sadness, anger, like shit, man. Like
now, if you use it that way, is that a cut? That's a cuss.
Yeah.
But if you using it on some
shit, yeah.
My boss told me to do that.
Shit. Yeah. All right, swear jar back open. Swear jar back open.
Yeah, all right.
Oh man.
Y'all got me at the beginning, but and y'all also comment and let us know is shit a bad word?
Okay.
Is nigga considered a bad word, so we can know what to put on in the swear jar. So we should do some polls.
Yeah, we should do some polls. Yeah,
we should do some polls. What time?
Man, a poll will be up on Instagram. Once this video drop, I'm putting a poll up on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So when I drop this video, a poll going up.
And look, to jump back on track, because I almost forgot what I was about to say because we went there. But what I was saying was, every time if we all went to the league together, every time I play y'all and y'all was playing, they gonna be like, League always play his best games.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Because y'all talking, don't shit talk me, don't poop talk me, don't poop talk me, because it's like, you poop talk me, you bad talk me, you charge me up, you say the right thing, you say the right thing, you say the right thing. Oh, now he didn't just put up 20 in the last quarter.
Yeah,
League got hot out of nowhere.
Yeah, and then you gotta think about it, it's in front of thousands of people, and that's thousands of people in the stands, millions of people around the world. Like, I couldn't imagine. Boy, I swear to God, we would have the time of our life, bro. Every game we play against each other, the NBA would go crazy, bro. Ticket sales would go crazy, just because they know what's gonna happen.
And then it's gonna be lit. Now let me ask you: do you think? Well, hold on, was this a dream you said you had? Did you have this dream? Or?
Nah, it's just something in life, bro. Like, I would have loved for just knowing like that all of us wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I live in a world, and I'm gonna be honest. It's we know who my squad is. You know what I'm saying? We know who my brothers is. Okay? Right. These are my brothers. So whenever it comes to whatever the hell happened to us in life, whatever in the world happened to us in life, we gonna be in it together. So I know if I make it off, let's say I make it off rap or something like that, I know who gonna be with me. A lot of y'all, some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, I don't think nobody outside of, you know, the guys think they gonna be going with me, but I know who gonna be going with me. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? Right. I know it's the people. I mean, basically, all you gotta do is look at the chat. That's who's going with me.
I mean, that's it.
You look at that group chat. That's who's sliding with me. That's it. You know what I'm
saying? And message to anybody out there listening, because it's like, for even everybody in the group chat, I probably don't see everybody as much as I would see you.
Yeah.
You know, Josh, something like that. But everybody in that group chat know, like, when I catch up with, we back on. You know what I mean? It's still all love, man. And that's what make the group cool as well. You see what I'm saying? Because it's all genuine, and it's like, even though we ain't spoken probably a month, a year, when I see you catch right back on. You know what I mean? And you know, and I know that it won't nothing like purposely. We just adults now. You see what I'm saying? So,
and that's a matter of fact. Prime example. I literally went to hoop. I believe it was last Thursday. And was it last Thursday or was it Saturday? No, I think it was on Saturday. But G Wade pull up. I swear to you, like, not even being funny. Yeah, G Wade pull up. I don't think I've seen G Wade like, I want to say like a year since. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A year before that, bro. And I'm being dead serious. I don't think I've seen him like probably even over a year.
Man.
And then, you know, we're so close, like you said. It's like, no matter how long we see each other, bro, it's just going to be clicked like we saw each other every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
And that's all right, man. And I think that's how you know who your real boys is, who your real friends are.
Yeah, for sure.
When I had to catch up with G Wade, if you listening, you got to come up here on this pod, broski.
Yeah, see, we most definitely need G Wade.
Definitely gotta have G Wade on our show.
We gotta have G Wade.
We got a list of other guys we gotta bring too. We still coming with the interviews. Make sure y'all go check out all of them.
Heavens, yeah, bro. We love the guys, bro. We here, man. The squad here. What are we gonna get into first? Can I ask this question? Can I get the joy that I have out of the way real quick?
Fine.
Let me get the joy that I got out of the way.
Get it out the way, bro.
As an OKC fan, nigga, I'm standing by them whenever we're weak, whenever we're strong, whenever we're tall, whenever we're short, whenever we are being attacked, whenever we are defending. I am standing behind OKC. And me standing behind OKC is well worth it because we are in the NBA Finals, baby. Come on, man. We in the finals. Y'all pay attention, man. June 5th, the finals start. Please watch, man. I don't know who we're going to be playing against next. Like I said, we record on Friday. Pacers and Knicks play tomorrow. So we don't got the results yet. But whether it's the Pacers, whether it's the Knicks, watch. We busting ass, nigga. Almost. Woo, boy, almost said, F is you talking about, son? This is crazy. But OKC, man. We about to win a ring. SGA MVP, Finals MVP, and the scoring champ. Bro, come on now. And the scoring champ, bro. All NBA first team, bro. And I'm over here looking at the thing like the camera not even there. First all team, all NBA, man. Come on, what you gotta say? This is SGA, the face of the NBA. Come on now, all right, we can go. We can go on.
You done?
Yeah.
Did you get it out?
Yeah. Let me ask you this question though. While I'm on that, who you think taking it? The Pacers or the Knicks?
You know who I got? Helly.
I ain't mad at you.
I got Pacers in 6. I got Pacers in 6, and then I got Pacers in 6.
Okay. Whoa. Pacers in 6 against the Knicks, and Pacers in 6 against the Knicks again.
See, Dom, I get these feelings now. I get these feelings, and this one I feel really good about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you want me to say I feel so damn good that I ain't gonna put everything, but I'm throwing something on it. I'm putting something down on it. And that's how you know I'm standing on this shit.
For sure.
I got Helly in the finals. I keep saying something about everybody knowing that OKC is the best team and everyone thinking that, oh, it's already OKC, Shea, most score and most MVP or whatever they saying. He's going to get them to tune in because that's what they think. But when Helly get out there with that fast-paced offense and them young guys start to lose a little control, start trying to play Helly team game, play what they pace, play up to what they do. You see what I'm saying? They got people. Y'all got people. But I don't know if y'all got the squadron like the Pacers. That
we got everything we need, bro.
It's gonna be a good series.
Yeah.
OKC got it.
We the best, we're legit the best team in the NBA.
I just like this sleeper. I like this sleeper underdog story.
It's like, but
it's not it's not even Helly gonna turn. No, he just gonna do what Helly do.
But can I be honest? And this is like, bro, this is to anybody that's still hating on Halliburton, bro. This nigga, first y'all, the NBA players voted him most overrated player. Then he sat here, made it to the conference finals, and he's up 3 right now. So he took 3 games from the Knicks, regardless if he win or lose. So he went to the conference finals, took 3 games from the Knicks, and shit, if he make the finals, nigga, that's super impressive. It's already impressive that he made it as far as he did.
It is impressive.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to give him his credit.
Was he the one who got rid of Boston, or he got rid of Celtics?
He got rid of the Cavs.
I mean Cavs. Okay, he got rid of Cavs.
Yeah.
That's still pretty hard to do, too.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, the number 1 seed.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. If they was able to contain a guy like Spider, what you think they about to do to that boy SGA?
Spider is not SGA, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
SGA is on a whole nother scale,
you
bro.
gotta remember Spider been doing this for a little minute, too, now.
But that don't mean nothing, bro.
He is an experienced, I wouldn't even say vet, but he's a solid guy. He's been in the league for 7, 8 years now.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's nice, but he's not Shea. Shea is way better than him, bro.
But this is what I'm trying to get at. A guy like that who already has his game developed, and he's putting up 48. Mm-hmm. It don't matter what you put up against the Pacers. That's what I'm trying to get at you.
We smoking the Pacers, bro.
All right.
We did whenever they play against us, they're literally gonna play against the best defense they ever played against throughout this whole goddamn run.
It's gonna be a good game then.
And yeah, we put them belt ass.
It's gonna be a good game.
We gonna gentleman sweep though, because we not gonna want to win a ring in Indiana. We want to win a ring at Oklahoma. So it is gonna be a gentleman sweep. So they are gonna get 1 game.
It's crazy that you think that like they're just gonna give them 1 game. I don't know. We're gonna see. It's gonna be good to see because the Knicks could probably be in it. I'm saying Pacers. We talking about something. What if the Pacers don't make it? You know.
And if the Knicks make it, we're gonna do the same thing.
If the Knicks make it,
sweeper.
that's an easy run.
So
with y'all.
game 3 or 4, cat, enjoy yourself, have a good time, hoop. That's all you getting. We taking that bitch home.
Damn, I really don't think they can do it. I don't hope they can do it.
Who, the Knicks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not rooting for the Knicks. Damn. It's something about Do y'all see a lot of Knicks fans?
Man, not around here, bro.
For real? Oh.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, I'll be honest, cause usually whenever it's fans around here, it's a Lakers, Celtics, or Knicks fan. It's one of the three, or a Bulls fan.
Yeah.
But that's usually the older niggas, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Michael Jordan fans. So, yeah, I mean.
But it's just something these Knicks fans, they really like Knicks and 7. Knicks and 7. They know. It's like they know. Yeah. And it's the reason why I like Hallie so much. Because I love the underdog. That's all.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie with him, man. And like I said before, bro, if he makes it to the finals, y'all can't say shit, bro. Even if he loses in the finals, if we sweep them, hell no, I ain't saying all of that.
Oh, okay.
I ain't giving you that.
I was asking.
But for sure, you got to give him his respect though.
So
and all of that underrated shit.
Would he be better than
overrated?
Tatum? Make it to the finals and win. What if he make and win?
I ain't gonna give it to him, bro.
What do you see in Jason?
I can't, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hallie nice. He having a good run.
Yes.
And then he didn't have to run into the Celtics either. They didn't have to play the Celtics either because you know what I'm saying.
So that was the team that had their number, the Celtics.
I mean, shoot, who knows? I mean, he could have won because shit. Look what he doing against the Knicks. Because if everybody,
OKC.
He ain't doing shit at OKC.
He ain't fucking with him.
Nah, he not up there though.
Make sure.
But don't get me wrong, bro. He is nice as a bitch. Neesmith. Yeah. I love Neesmith too. Pascal, cool. He been doing this thing like here and there with the games. Right. You know what I'm saying? Obi Toppin, cool. Miles Turner.
I like Obi.
Yeah, they got a squad though, bro. I like their team. I like their whole team. I like Halliburton too. But it's like at the end of the day, treat it like you would treat any other motherfucker that's leading the team. Right. Even if the team is good, treat any other motherfucker, because if any of these other teams win, you're going to say it's because of the motherfucker that's the star. And we know Halliburton is the star. So let's treat him as if we would treat any other player whenever they goddamn win.
All right. Okay. I'm with you. Yeah. I'm with you. Give Hallie your respect. That's what we got. Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. You getting your flowers from me already, bro. You made it to the conference finals, bro. Jolly Burn already got his flowers from me.
We watching SmackDown, right?
Yeah. SmackDown is here. We got SmackDown on the TV. Hold on, somebody coming.
I think that's Tay.
Yeah, that's Team Tay. Team Tay. We heard you coming. My boy R-Truth on the screen, man. Shouts out to R-Truth.
Oh, he still wrestled?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
R-Truth that nigga, bro.
Hey, Dom, before we get to the next thing, I wanted to stop and say this real quick. They put out an announcement that the U.S. will officially stop making pennies. They say they're going to stop making pennies this year. They say the average cost that it costs to make a penny is 4 cents to make each penny. So they're going to drop the pennies and businesses are going to start rounding up to 5 cents. Some shit like that.
Okay.
So.
Hold them pennies for the next 20 years.
There it is.
Real talk. Hold them pennies, bro. Hold them motherfucking pennies.
Don't do nothing with y'all pennies.
Yeah, hold them bitches.
Keep them. Make sure you keep them good, because it's going to be one of them things where they're going to be antique. They're going to be antique. It's going to get to a point where 2 generations from now has never seen a penny.
Right, facts. Damn, that's crazy, though, bro. I would never expect no shit like that, bro. And we still ain't get harried on the 20.
No.
We still ain't get harried on the 20. That's crazy.
We ain't get harried on the 20. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Me neither.
I'm not surprised. They be bullshit.
They talked about that shit years ago. I think I was in high school when they talked about that shit.
That was an ongoing thing for like 10 years, I believe.
Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, boy.
What you got about the guys? What you got? Oh yeah.
It's party niggas. Yeah, we got that.
We got the pardons.
Yeah.
Let's jump right to it then, since we talking pardons.
Yeah.
I got a list of people a couple artists that Trump pardoned.
Okay.
They say he pardoned Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Why I call him Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne. He pardoned Lil Wayne. Weezy.
And this is for his all-time pardons, not just...
This not the only guys he's pardoned, but these are just like the biggest...
years.
Over the years, the biggest celebrity names.
Yeah.
But they got Kodak Black, Lil Wayne. And then, as you know, can we get a round of applause?
Yeah, for sure.
He pardoned NBA Youngboy.
He did pardon YB.
He say, YB, they gave him a second chance, and I guess he cleared from all the things, the charges. And they also got some other guys in there, like Jay Johnson, a guy named Rob Balokovich, some shit like that, too. But Todd and Julie Christie, known from the Seasons USA Network, boy. But they got convicted of some stuff. Trump, he be sending some pardons. But I would say this, because I stopped and called my boy Dom earlier. I'm happy he gave YB the second chance. You know,
right.
I called Dom, and I'm not saying that nobody deserves a second chance. But I'm just saying.
That nigga on like chance 15 though.
Well, you should
that nigga want to be on chance 15.
Like, I'm not saying nobody deserves, but how many and I mentioned this to Dom Flock. It always seemed like when your status is a certain thing, or you got a certain amount of fan base, certain rules don't pertain to you. And I really think doing that was just like a Trump stunt for fans and stuff, just to try to get,
know what he doing.
You know what I mean? He tried to target.
Yeah, he did it with Larry Hoover. He definitely doing for fans.
Yeah. Oh, also Larry Hoover, but I gotta research the Hoover one because I'm not sure if it was a full pardon.
Who was that?
Or if he just got one of his cases dropped and he's still facing 200 or something. I'm not sure, but bro, it's crazy. And he pardoned YB. And Trump, he known for doing some pardons. I'm not mad. If you're listening, I am not mad about it. But I'm just like, it's a guy who's sitting there and he's waiting on a pardon that's really innocent. You see what I'm saying? That's really tied in the system that they got him. He really need to go home.
Right.
But instead, he chooses, you know what I mean? The famous people,
right?
You know, and this goes for Rob Balagovich and the Todd and Julie Chrisley.
Yeah,
they did crimes. I'm not trying to be that guy down, but if you gonna do the crime, the oldest saying, do the freaking time.
Do the time, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
Fact.
But shouts to the pardons.
It's like bro know what he like you said. It's like bro know what he doing, bro. It's like cause nigga, I want to go on the trunk. Name 5 YB songs.
Come
we
on,
have
now.
name 5 Kodak songs.
Nigga. Come on.
It's like, but you know what you doing. You do that. You trying to and then you even got to think about the younger people. Whenever you got people that's first starting to vote, a lot of young people love Youngboy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Even
with Kodak, you know what I'm saying? Niggas love Kodak. Kodak really young.
Yeah.
So
and Yak was kind of like our generation. Remember, like when he was popping No Flock and young Yak, No Dreads, that was kind of our teenage years. You see what I'm saying? And Lil Wayne, look, hold on, we breaking down this. I'm breaking it down for y'all. Look at it. It's gonna sound crazy, but Lil Wayne, he was like this generation's young boy. My bad. You see what I'm getting at? He was like for the older generation, Lil Wayne was that guy from the. You see what I'm saying? So that's why YB is like, I guess our generation, Southern. young dude talking and spit. You see what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. But Trump is targeting. He's targeting our community, and I'm not saying our community. He's targeting colored community. That's our community. That is our community.
Yeah, it is.
But he's targeting. He's trying to get y'all to get the votes. Make sure. All I'm saying is make sure y'all look into what's really going on.
Right. Hell yeah.
And don't come get me. Like I said, this just an opinion.
Right.
We all have them.
Yeah, we all
it's
got
just
an
like
opinion.
poops.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure, man. Yeah, but Trump, man, I want, like you said though, with that
how you feel about the pardon, Big Don? What you think?
Man, they going, and it's like shit. It's a difference between feeling the way and knowing. And it's like I kind of know what the hell going. I already know what niggas on, and I know what the mindset is whenever you do the shit.
Yeah.
Like what's your goal is, bro. Like a lot of motherfuckers, like people do shit towards a goal. People don't do shit for no reason. We potting for a goal.
Come on.
We on this podcast for a goal.
Yeah.
We got a reason why we do this, and it's shit. We got more than one reason. Shit, some of the stuff that I say up here, I be wanting the young niggas to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Just
I be, some of the stuff that I say up here, I say for the couples. Some stuff I say up, you know what I'm saying? The reason I show up here every Friday is for my boys and because we trying to grow. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing this shit just cause, like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to conversate with a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, call him on the phone.
Yeah, we just talking on the phone.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? But it's a reason for everything, bro. And I feel like it's like we said, bro. It's like you wanting to get to those colored people, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Surely the young colored people.
Yeah, the younger.
Where it's like, damn, these niggas, they fuck with YB so hard, bro. I gotta pardon them. That's how I get the young voters now that they can vote.
It's like the people that just watch the media.
Yeah.
Like you said, the younger people that's getting ready to start being able to vote and stuff, they watched it. They watching the media, and they not really knowing what's going on. But they be like, I remember he pardoned young boy.
Yeah,
he can't be too bad, right?
Right.
And not really knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
So,
but then that part I don't even get because even with that earlier, we talked about that earlier. Shoot, this is his last goddamn run. He can't go no more after this. So, I don't know. The shit be kind of wishy. It be confusing to me.
But that's why he going out with a bang.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, he can do something now. I don't know what it is. But he can do something in the White House that's kind of impossible for the next person to fix.
Yeah.
He can cut off so many ties with certain people that when the next people get in the office, they're forced to work with what they got.
And with that being said, and I gotta bring this up because for the people that don't know, I went to Job Corps. They shutting the Job Corps down, bro.
Oh, a lot of things are getting shut down, man.
Like literally, they quit. Like so, the motherfuckers that's in it now, they can't finish or none of that shit.
For real?
Yeah.
Do they get the certification?
I was talking to my coworker about this earlier. I think it's like for the people that's probably close, they'll probably just complete them. Like the people that only got like 2 weeks to go or some shit like that, or probably a month or something, they'll probably complete them. But yeah, like ASAP, like I think it's June 6th. I think they got to June 6th.
So did they cut out the funding?
I don't know. I guess so.
Did they cut out the funding with it?
I ain't read all the way into it, but
we're gonna have to look into that.
Yeah,
that's
we got
crazy.
to. Yeah, but I think that's fucked up, man. These surely for the young man that's actually out there trying to make something of stuff. Although I understand that everybody that go in there don't got that goal of really becoming something. They just want to get like one thing out of it, like a high school diploma or some shit. It's like, but there's a lot of them in there that's trying to do something. They trying to change their life and shit like that. You feel me?
And that's the thing that's crazy because we talking about the future, putting money into the future. But then again, we got all these homeless shelters. We doing all these homeless clinics. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's for older. You know what I mean?
That's already been there, done that, bro. You already done. The motherfuckers done been through life, but they understand this life. Like you really understand this is life, bro. You gotta work, bro.
And that's what makes me believe it's just another. And that's why I don't even want to say too much because it's a recorded thing, but it's just another control scheme. They make it harder for you to be stable. Be
Facts.
on your own. Get right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That way you're forced to work within their companies, the little
Yeah.
jobs that they have out here. You see what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Man, this is crazy works.
Damn right.
But
Shouts out to the Street Profits, man. Y'all come up here, man. Let's talk some WWE.
oh, the
For
street,
sure,
the
yeah.
Street
That's them,
Profits.
the one they just came out.
Hey,
Our champion, tag team champion.
hey, Dom. Before let's jump away from the politic part and talk, cause you know what, my bad. I be getting a little deep into that.
Yeah.
But did y'all see Travis Hunter follow up?
Travis Hunter.
Where's the what?
The what?
Yo, like this dude, it's like
Come on, man.
bro. I was trying to be on his side. And
You did try to be on his side. You
like-
did. I
like,
said.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer in love.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I wanted to be on his side, but this is just something I really can't understand. I seen the video. It's like she was ducking his kiss, and maybe that's just the internet portraying a picture. But she was bobbing him at the wedding.
Yeah. Nah. Hell, nah. You don't do that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Facts. Yeah. She doing all of that extra shit. Yeah. Those party videos at the party, motherfucker. I think she was in a nigga music video and shit like that.
Like, yo, this is crazy. So I just hope bro didn't get himself into something really bad.
Yeah.
If you're watching that, real love exists. Dom.
Yeah.
Can we let the world know real love does exist,
It does.
and it's not something that you rush though.
No, not at all, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Some real love stories take time to develop.
Right.
I'll say use me as example. It took me 23 years to find Tay.
Yeah.
That's damn near my whole life.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm just being honest,
you being
bro.
honest.
I'm just being honest.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, I don't know, the first one or the one you think that is it might not really be it.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like young life. Young life, if you listening, venture out. Make sure you see what it is you do and don't like.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Don't just see something that you see with your eyes that you like and not even knowing the whole shabamble.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
They play this up, bro. And then that shit, like, and that shit before, I mean, and after we get into this, shoot, that's something I wanted to talk about, the topic of love. But it's, the marriage thing is what's killing me about the whole situation. There's a difference between you just dating somebody and you getting married, because it's a lot to the marriage shit. And if the shit don't go right, the shit can really fuck you over. Excuse my language, I gotta say it, but it could really F you up. You know what I'm saying? And it could put you in a bad position, surely depending on the person that you're dealing with. That marriage is a big step, bro.
Come on.
So if we're all right, if the internet is right and we all right about her, boy, that boy is in trouble.
Dude, because it's like, dude, bro, Dom. And this the KDHD, we gonna be completely honest. We ain't sugarcoating nothing. Dude, a black man, he got millions. Scratch the remember what we said last episode? Scratch the color. Scratch the race. Even if we scratch race out the thing, a man, any man that's loaded, #1 draft pick, you just married her. She's entitled to half. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Or am I wrong?
You correct, bro. You know that nigga ain't signed no damn prenup either.
Because he's in love. And
That nigga did it.
that's the thing. Love is a scary thing.
That shit is wicked, bro.
This the KDHD, man.
That love and the fact that you said that, let's get into
Yeah,
it.
the woman, bro.
That
The
shit
men, y'all gotta be careful because y'all gotta understand.
And I think that plays in a part on what I did want to talk about, bro. I feel like people, a lot of people are so obsessed with being in love and this love thing, bro. And it's like, first of all, let's talk about love, period. I feel like love can be so many different things. Because it's the love for family. Like, for instance, I love Ja. I don't love him as my girlfriend, boyfriend, woo woo.
Yeah.
But I love him. That's my family, bro. That's love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like love for your friends. I love Lee. This is like my best friend. You know what I'm saying?
Love.
So it's straight love. That's my dog. And I feel like whenever it comes to this relationship love thing, people are so obsessed with being in love with somebody and being married and shit like that. So that shit kind of puts people in a bad situation because they're so obsessed with it that they allow it to fuck their life up whenever shit don't go right. Or these people allow themselves to stay in fucked up situations because of them being obsessed with love. Right. You know what I'm saying? And them wanting something to work with people so bad and shit like that. Whenever it's like, you gotta let this shit ride, bro. Let the shit come through.
It gotta organically flow.
Right.
That's why I was telling you, it gotta be organic.
And that's exactly what I was about to get into, bro, because it's like what you said is completely facts. You know what I'm saying? Because you got goddamn you and Tay situation, and me being your friend, being your brother, it's like I can tell y'all the difference between Leak and Tay and Leak and anybody else, and why I can see why he feels the way that he feels, why he proposed and shit like that. Because I know this nigga. I know all of his situations. We talk, you know what I'm saying? This is my dog. We talk about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever I see him, and then much love to Tay, that's why I'm always screaming Team Tay, because I do see a difference in you. I don't know if you're going to hear this, Tay, but I see a difference in you and everybody else. You feel me? But it's like he said, it's organic. You got to let this shit happen. We can't keep forcing shit or keep allowing yourself to be in situations or become this cold-hearted person because you're so obsessed with love and you want
and you want to hold on to it.
Yeah,
you don't want to be the one to walk away.
Yeah,
you don't want to be that one that walked away from that X amount of year.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? But
because that shit's not good for you, bro. That shit fuck up yourself. So you gotta learn how to get. You know what I'm saying? And I'm victim to it. You know what I'm saying?
Trust.
I done fell victim to it. Trust. Shit, I did that shit. You end up hurting yourself, bro. You got to start thinking about yourself a lot more whenever it comes to these situations. Because if you don't, that's what's going to end up fucking you up. That's what's going to put you in a position of where, oh, I don't want to fuck with nobody no more. Fuck these niggas. Woo woo. That's because you keep
zoned out.
You keep allowing yourself to keep going through this shit because you're so obsessed with love.
Ain't thinking that's the way. Thinking that's the way of life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Love really gets crazy.
No bullshit.
A 4-letter word really does so much, and it carries so much energy down. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why I believe love can keep people alive.
Okay.
Love can kill you.
Facts.
Whether it stresses you out, whether someone you really love leaves, and now you're loveless.
Yeah.
What you think? What you think?
No, that's facts. And I got to thinking about something else whenever you said that, like, love can kill you, bro. I just wanted to say to niggas, bro, we got to stop crashing out. Even women, bro, y'all got to stop crashing out about niggas.
Young life women.
And y'all got to, and niggas, y'all got to stop crashing out. And not even just the young life, bro. I'm seeing more older motherfuckers, niggas that's our age and older, doing stupid shit like shooting a nigga because you think he tried to talk to your girl.
Oh, my God.
Now you doing time, you know what I'm saying? You got caught on camera doing that shit. I realize I've seen this shit, bro. Nigga got caught on camera doing this shit. Now your dumb ass going to jail. Now she can't be with you. She gonna be fucking somebody else. Instead of her getting hollered at by somebody else, she gonna be fucking somebody else.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
And what you just did, you made a great story for her. Yeah. You gave her a highlight real night. And you boosted her ego to 1,000.
No bullshit.
This guy really shot somebody about me, and I can't believe this.
And then now you know what's so crazy? That shit be turning into, if I ain't got a nigga that's gonna do this, I'm not. Because my last nigga did. I saw a post, a bitch talking about My last nigga ate my ass, so if you ain't eating ass,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Hell no, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Excuse my language. I'm about to be putting some real money in this jar, bro.
Oh, man.
But that's some of it, bro. Y'all gotta
KHD.
stop, bro. Y'all
That
gotta
camera
stop.
coming soon.
Them standards, bro. Y'all. That's one thing that we do gotta chill on, them damn standards, bro.
It's crazy. So, Dom, since we on this topic of love, real quick, I don't know what the time is, but I had a topic question mark about settling down. Settling down. It kind of mixes in with the love and when the right time to settle down. But I was wondering, is settling down in 2020? I feel like settling down in 2025. It seems to be like it's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
Out of all the times when people were settling down. Me personally, I thought it was normal. Mom, dad, kids, dog maybe. You see what I'm saying? Right. Some people get the pig. You see what I'm saying? I thought that was normal. But you got a lot of people now. It's like, they don't want that. I'm good.
Right.
And I'm not sure what it is, but I can tell you what I think it is. But I was wondering, why do y'all think that is? Because it's like the whole love thing. And it's like you need to find the right person you love if you're going to settle down.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of wondering too what I said about earlier. And it's like that shit is kind of like, I feel like that plays the part of the exception of loving, being in love, getting married and shit like that. Like people be wanting that shit so bad. But then that's how we end up in a situation, and motherfuckers can disagree if they want to, but that's how we end up in a situation where you end up with baby mamas and baby daddies. And whenever I say baby mamas and baby daddies, I'm not talking about the we good, we great at co-parenting or shit like that. That's how y'all end up in those fucked up situations to where now you can't stand that nigga or you can't stand this woman because you put yourself in that situation to put in 18 years, you know what I'm saying, with y'all.
But your baby dads you co-parenting with, and now it's a challenge for you between, I don't know. But, Dom, it's just crazy. And like you were saying, if you were to want to settle down and then find a person to love, maybe it all would be simpler. Because you got people that's like, yeah, I want the kid, but I don't want to be no mom. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, I don't want to be no wife. Or you got to do like, nah, I'm about to fucking shoot the club up.
Yeah.
But the nigga like, I don't want to be a dad, but he want to shoot the club up.
You want to shoot the club up, nigga.
Saying?
You better pull up, man.
So,
or you better have that 500 ready for a nigga.
That 500.
No bullshit.
So I think you got people wanting to do things, but not to the full extent. Completely commit, and that's probably what it is. It's commitment.
Okay.
It's hard for people to commit to things these days, and that's why I say social media has ruined it because it gives you the belief that it's more.
Facts.
That what you have is not enough.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's another part, boy. But that's boy, you can get deep into that shit right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, like it's like it's really crazy.
Right, and it make it harder for people, bro, because then you portray certain situations can fuck up your trust and all of that. But that's why I got into talking about the obsession with love and why we gotta relax a little bit because we end up fucking ourselves up, believing in a lot of shit
that we see.
And then motherfucker, and that's why I always set my mind to be prepared for the worst shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stat with you. I'll keep my mind to be prepared for the worst shit so I don't turn into that guy. I don't want to turn into the, you know what I'm saying? I don't F these hoes because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't trust them and shit like that because I know the reality is a lot of these janks be cheating.
Of
but
course.
I'm telling you, some of them that don't.
It is some of them that don't.
Yeah.
But Dom, I also believe, check this, I also believe it's one of those energy things. We're all just balls of energy. And when you put so much energy into that reality, it eventually happens.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But if you have the reality that it's that and you're staying true to who you are, what you're doing, consistent, like I say that word commitment. You
Facts.
gotta commit to this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm paying for that. Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm paying for another one. You gotta commit to this fucking shit. It's
Mhm.
real. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But dude, it's
Yeah, we lit, man. This shit.
that's what the whole settling down
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is. I just feel like we just gotta goddamn be happy with what we got, bro.
Damn right, bro. You
Like,
got to, bro.
And that's not settling. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
When you settle down, it's not settling.
Mm-hmm.
Let me clear that up. Do you get what I'm saying?
Nah,
Because
I feel
some
you.
people be like, you settling. But when you settle down with the right way, it's not settling.
Yeah.
It's settling down.
Mm-hmm.
And then finding that love, building that foundation, doing it the right way. So that's just I guess lesson 101. Young life.
Right.
Find yourself first.
Facts.
Find who you are first.
Don't lose yourself either. That's the biggest part.
You
I feel like losing yourself be the hard part. Not losing yourself be the hard part. I feel like it's not hard to find who you are, but losing who you are is something that's a killer.
Mm-hmm. Nah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Surely whenever it comes to the relationship shit,
Yeah.
a lot of these relationships be
boxing.
changing motherfuckers and having you feel a certain way, bro. Just live your life as yourself, bro. Don't switch up on your people. You know what I'm saying? Keep shit thorough. Make sure that connection is between y'all two. Like, shorty, you gotta know, bro. This is me and Jack kick it every Thursday. We watch basketball. We go play hoops or some shit like that. Let it be known.
Yeah, and,
you know
and research show, bro. You gotta have that. You gotta have your time for yourself.
Hell yeah.
To be normal, to be sane. You see what I'm saying?
No cap. Yeah, man.
But
we here, man.
Yeah, we here. It's the KDHD. Thanks for tuning in.
Damn, bro. Yeah, shit up. We at 51. Yeah, that shit up.
What else I got? Because, like I say, we can get into a bunch of more things.
Yeah.
But
let me get into this real quick. Let's talk about Angel Reese. I feel like last episode I kind of had a little rant about Angel Reese, but she is the youngest player to get 500 and 500 points and 500 rebounds in the WNBA. So shouts out to her. Round of applause for her.
Yeah, shouts to Angel. And we didn't take nothing from Angel anyway. And like I said, for her to get the rebounds and track, even though they say it's too easy, that shit, it's impressive.
Yeah,
for you to grab 3 in a row, like, it's nothing.
That's just still impressive.
That's like Wilt Chamberlain. That's like the video I sent you. The video I sent you that they edited, Wilt was just jumping over people, grabbing it, hook.
Nah, I saw it. Talking about that, bro. I saw a video. Nigga said, I see why Oscar Robertson was getting triple-double. This nigga was kicking his legs up every time he was getting a rebound. Yeah.
Nigga, he jumping for it. We don't want it.
You know what that reminded me of? Shouts out to my boy Vaughn, but I got to talk my shit. This nigga Vaughn used to do the tiger knee, bro. I called this shit the tiger knee. Every time he went up for a layup, he threw his goddamn knee out. I swear I called that shit the tiger. He used to piss me off.
Oh, that was his his move.
Yeah, that was his move.
That was a move to get people tonight.
Yeah, I was like, bro, every time he go, I don't think he did it on purpose. I think it was just a habit.
So? I mean, somebody would do something like that.
It might be. I just wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. But
I think so.
What?
I mean, people strategic.
Clyde did the same shit, right?
Oh, whenever he laid up. Oh, yeah, Clyde. I think that's
maybe
maybe
it's normal. Maybe it's normal, but I like to give credit where credit due. And if I think you're a strategic guy and you think like that, and there's a chance that you think like that, I'm gonna give it to you.
I mean, yeah, everybody got. I mean, because if you do watch players in the NBA, niggas do got like a certain way that they score. That's why even 2K got their animations because of people do stuff different. Like they have the layup animations, the dunk animations. Like for instance, Zach LaVine, I swear Zach LaVine dunks different than everybody. Like if you see the way that he goes up for his dunk, it's different than everybody else does. Even Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is like, you know what I'm saying, when in his prime, he glide into like he's like fast gliding to the rim. And then Zach LaVine, whenever he's on a break, it's kind of like he's smooth gliding to the rim. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like people do stuff different ways. People lay up different. People jump shots is different and all of that.
Yeah, we all different. And that's the good thing about us all being human beings. Yeah. We all really different. If we put down this device and that screen, we can see it.
For sure.
We can see it.
For sure.
What else you got? Let's wrap it up. We ain't gonna make this 2 hours this time. What we got?
First of all, man, I'm here, and Matter of fact, let me get into Zion. Zion, this is gonna be a quick one because I ain't got no full details to it. But Zion was accused of rape in L.A. from somebody. Now I don't know how true it is
Is that the
or
one?
what really happened. Yeah.
Oh
So
my God.
it's kind of like, and then that just made me want to get to this point whether you did it or not.
Oh
What's
my
up with these
God.
celebrity niggas doing that shit? 'Cause I'm like, I be looking at it, and maybe it's because I'm looking from the outside in. I'm like, I'm a regular ass nigga. I'm like, I'm not the best looking nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
Right.
I'm ugly, but I don't think I'm the best looking nigga in the world. And I get, you know what I'm saying? I think with all due respect, I think I get, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good at getting women, and I
Okay.
ain't never had to, do that to get
Yeah,
some
to
cooch.
get-
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not since he is undergoing investigation. I'm not gonna say he did or didn't. But what I can say that it's a 50-50 on this one because
Yeah.
you got the women scandalers,
Yeah.
women that want to just get the guy for some bread.
Mm-hmm.
But then that other 50 is you really got real creeps
Yeah.
that's making this money with this face, and they believe that.
And we've seen it in the entertainment world multiple times.
Like, no, you can't tell somebody with that name no. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? He's regular like me.
Yeah. Nah, you can say no to that name.
You
But
say-
I'm like, it's like you got more bitches out there. Like if a joint say no to me,
Right.
that's cool. On to the
On to
next
the
one.
next
Yeah.
one.
You feel me? It's
Not
on
about
to the
to-
next one, straight
Not
like
about to
that.
sweat about
And
that.
then you got more.
Yeah.
You got more followers than me, so more just gonna respond to your DMs. They ain't gonna respond to Dom DMs. Like, you feel me?
Mhm.
I'm shooting 1 for 10. You got them shooting 7 for 10 out there, nigga. What are we doing?
Yeah, cause you Zion.
Yeah,
Hey,
you gotta-
like, people dying to be with you, bro. But that's why I say it's a 50-50 ball, and I really hope he didn't. I'm not gonna say I know he didn't, cause I don't know anything these days.
Yeah, you never know, bro. And then it's like some of the situations he be in. He got a lot of news around him, surely involving women.
And he's
Yeah,
weird.
Yeah, he a
Like,
little
he's a
weirdo.
weirdo. That's why it's 50-50. If he was a real stand-up gentleman, real guy, I could be like, nah, I can't see it.
Like, you ain't go for one decent drink, like.
He was cracking the porn stuff.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's some fine ones, bro.
And that's
Yeah,
why
it is
that's,
some fine
that's why I
joints
feel
out
like
there.
Zion Williamson, he one of those.
Yeah,
He one of those porn loving fanatic guys.
he probably watched the videos. He said, "I want her one day."
Daydream. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm Zion now. I can go get her. I always watched her.
Yeah.
I feel like he's one of those guys, bro.
But then he wants, nah, he don't be caring about the hoops, bro.
See, so
He always,
yeah. But we hope he ain't do it.
But the last thing I want to get into, I don't know if you got anything
What you
else.
got?
I want to dead this, and it's not even really dead the Michael Jordan and LeBron debate.
Let's get into it.
But I do want to say, and this is not even just them two, but I see it more with them two than anybody else. This is for all NBA players, to me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Stop every time that we gotta compare this person to that person. Why is it always we gotta downplay what this person do to try to help this person's argument? I feel like
Talk
that's a
about
lot
it,
of, like,
Dom.
whenever we talk, like, for example, the Jordan and LeBron, you're talking about whenever you speak on LeBron against Jordan, you talk about the LeBron's teammate. So you're talking about he didn't
take the last
Yeah,
shot. No,
he
I
didn't
can
take the
tell you. I
last
can
shot.
tell you what
He-
they say.
then
He passed the ball. He got a cramp. He caught a cramp in San Antonio. What else? It was in the bubble. Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. And then, shit. But nah, it's like whenever you had a debate, you gotta downplay another nigga just to talk about what they were great at. Jordan has multiple scoring titles. He got his DPOY.
How many DPOs he got? One?
I think he got one. But it's like
15 years. That's not bad.
See, it wrote downplay. See, but
that's look.
that's what I'm talking about right there. We gotta stop. The disrespecting another player just to praise another player. I feel like that doesn't really prove a great argument if you're not talking about how great another person is. You're just talking about how bad the other person or what the other person couldn't do.
And,
It's like you don't have to talk about the times that LeBron made it to freaking eighth straight finals.
he did.
Yeah.
Jordan
It's like,
won
but
6.
you get into this debate, niggas, the motherfuckers gonna be like, nigga lost those the 3 4.
Yeah,
You know, the 4 of them, and
Right.
you feel me? So it's like you can't have those conversations without just going to. All right, LeBron has the #1 scoring the leader. LeBron has went to the finals 8 times. He won X amount of rings. He got X amount of all NBAs. It's like you can't just have that conversation and talk about what they did.
All-time assists too.
I don't know.
No,
I ain't sure about that one. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll have to check. He probably is.
Top 10
I don't
or
know.
something like that. But no, that's besides the point. I agree with you. I do agree with you that we kind of got a dead that comparing because it's either he's gonna be your GOAT or he's not. You see what I'm saying? Some people GOAT's probably Steph. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some young kids probably don't even look at LeBron as great.
Yeah.
Or Jordan as that level, as Jason Tatum. As Jason Tatum. So that he's probably some people GOATs.
The fuck is he? Nigga had me thinking I was hallucinating. Nigga said Jason Tatum like 4 times.
Bro, I'm trying to get y'all to understand that people have different GOATs. You see what I'm saying?
for sure.
And that's all I'm trying to get y'all. That's all I'm trying to get.
And just come with something, but you ain't gotta say, well, Jordan's my GOAT because he ain't losing the finals like LeBron did. Yeah, nigga, just say that nigga went 6-0 because Jordan went 6-0. That's why he my GOAT. That's all you gotta say. Okay. You ain't gotta break up you ain't gotta talk about Bron. Leave LeBron alone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you say LeBron your GOAT, LeBron my GOAT because he's #1 in scoring all time, and you know, leave it at that, nigga. Yeah. You feel me?
But what if it's like my opinion? I just think he's the best that ever put on a pair of basketball shorts.
Then, nigga, that's that.
So like you gotta let people have their opinions. That's all it is.
Cause let niggas live.
Somebody probably think the bald man's the best guy to ever put on a pair of shorts.
Right.
But it's like we just gotta let people have their opinions and just like Dom say, cut this stuff out. Leave the negativity out of it. You ain't gotta bring the down stuff with the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Dom, I would say I'm down for that, but trauma, PTSD from that ball, man. You know, the arguments I've gotten to.
Yeah.
I got a certain hate for Jordan, but I respect him too.
It's like it didn't even, but just like for example, whenever I said about Tyrese Halliburton, it's like some of this shit that people did, and then for me personally, it's like, bro, I don't care what time you did it, because it's an era thing. That's why really the GOAT debate to me is really like kind of really mid, because it's not about with what LeBron did in the 90s because he wasn't playing in the 90s.
Hey, come on.
It's about what LeBron was doing in the 2000s, 2010s, the 2020s now, right? It's not about what Jordan did in the 70s because he was playing. He didn't get into the league to the 80s.
Say, what? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about. It's about what. Whenever you talk about these players, you're talking about the time period they was playing. But was Jordan to go to the 90s? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Was LeBron to go to the 2010s? Yeah.
Yeah, you can say stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah, I like that approach. That approach. Because he was the GOAT of the 90s.
Yeah. And then, but like, if you want to do that, you could compare, if you had a conversation, Durant, or, Durant, Steph, and all of them against LeBron, because these are the people that he played against in his prime, and they were in their prime too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With Jordan, you could talk about him, Hakeem, Carl, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I forgot bro name. What the hell wrong with me? Clyde, Clyde and shit like that. It's like because they were, exactly, because they played at the same time in their prime. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have the battle with Magic against Jordan, because of when they played against each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We that's it for me. I just got the bracket, man. You got anything else?
Nah, that's all I got. Let's get through this bracket. What time we at?
We at 104.
104.
This is probably the smallest bracket that we done so far. 'Cause I kind of just try to pick shows that I know that we know.
All right, so what we got at this bracket?
This is the Cartoon Network show bracket.
Holy
Shouts out to
smokes.
Joe. Joe
Please tell me
requested
you
this in
got
the
Ben
comments.
10 up there.
Oh, heavens, yeah.
Dexter?
Yeah, that's the laboratory.
Yeah, you got Dex.
Yeah.
What about Johnny Test?
Johnny Test, what the fuck? Duh. Come on, nigga. Is he crazy? Is he crazy? For sure.
Well-
Shouts out to the movies that's coming out, man. We gotta see that Karate Kid too, man. Okay.
So, hold on. Do Cartoon Network don't count as Adult Swim, though, does it?
Nah, I didn't put it up.
All right, cool. Because
I would have put if I would have put Boondocks, they watching the whole thing.
Yeah, I was saying.
Boondocks watching the whole thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Adult Swim a different lane. They got so much stuff.
But I'm gonna kick it off with we got Teen Titans Go versus Tom and Jerry.
Boy.
I'm sorry, that was my.
See what Tom and Jerry's nostalgic.
It is.
Teen Titan is a personal fave.
That's the Teen Titan Go though, not the regular one.
Oh, this the second one.
Yeah, the second
Oh,
one.
this the
The
weird
little kid
animation
one, yeah.
Get that the fuck out. Oh, yeah, Tom, let's
Tom and
do it.
Jerry. Because Teen Titan personally is one of my favorites.
Okay.
That's crazy because we got Chowder against Teen Titan, the regular Teen Titan.
Nah, bro.
Chowder good crazy, but Teen Titans my shit, bro.
Man, I'm going Chowder, bro.
You going
Y'all
Chowder?
tripping. That's my boy.
Teen
See,
Titans go too crazy.
See, and that's why this is gonna be hard. Cause if you got Adventure Time,
I do got
if you got
Adventure
Adventure
Time.
Time,
How do you think about
if you got Steven Universe,
If you got the regular show,
if you got,
yeah, come on, bro.
we gotta get through this.
Come on, man. What you talking, John? Teen Titans are the
Give me
Chowder.
Chowder. Give me Chowder.
about to do the first flip coin? The first coin?
Nah, you.
Nah, you the tiebreaker.
You the
Right? I got
tiebreaker.
Teen Titans.
Oh, dang.
Who you want?
Dang, I can't do that. Alright. Give me Chowder.
You want Chowder?
Chowder? Oh
Chowder.
man,
Teen Titans
Chowder
hard,
beating
but I like
Teen
Chowder.
Titans.
See, and that's why
Yeah.
some of these gonna be hard because it's gonna be personal.
Yeah, it is personal. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if you asking me which one was better or which one is better.
Which one? Yeah, for
because
sure.
I know TV, I know television. I
Craig,
want to see if y'all know.
Craig of the Creek or Total Drama? Total Drama.
Total.
Total Drama.
I don't even think I know. I don't even think I remember Creek.
It's new.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
joint
new.
came like after we was adults and shit.
Get it out of it. Get it out of here.
Nah, this is one of my personal favorites. Code Name Kids Next Door or Powerpuff Girls.
Tough. And I think that's really just gonna be.
Kids Next Door is one of my favorite Cartoon
That's
Network
tough.
shows. It might have actually been my favorite.
That's tough. See, I don't.
Powerpuff Girls did go crazy, girl.
I don't know if. See, because me personally, I'm going Kid Next Door. Let me see if I call a girl, my wife, if she would pick Powderpuff because she a girl. Let's see if she answered. Babe. Hey, quick question real quick. I'm live on the pod.
Speaking.
We're doing like a pick on the bracket, and it's Cartoon Network shows, and it's one the code name Kid Next Door or Powderpuff Girls. Which one you picking?
Yeah,
Okay, alright.
TT. Yes.
We always code name, but I was wondering what girls pick. Girl puffs, but I
You
love
say
you.
girl puffs.
I love you. See you in a second. Alright, bye.
Oh man, we got Flapjack versus Ben 10.
Ooh,
That's
man.
a tough one.
I fuck with
Boy,
Flaps,
I fuck with Flapjack heavy. Ben 10 is
Ben
that
10
nigga.
is-
Ben 10 that nigga. I give it a Ben 10.
I wish I had to watch. I don't wish
No,
I had flapjacks. I wish I had that
the
watch.
A nigga
That
did have one of the
watch.
watches. Yeah. Johnny Test versus Garfield.
Get Garfield fat ass out.
You hitting Johnny Test.
I'll
Chill.
take the 50 cents. on
Garfield
that.
was a cold show, bro. Chill. He was... All right, we got Steven Universe versus the Baby Looney Tunes.
That's hard, but give me
What did I
Steven
do?
because Baby Universe legendary. For real.
I think I put the regular Looney Tunes.
I think that one. I think
Regular
that one was
show
different.
versus-
My bad.
Nah, you
But
good?
yeah, I think that one was different. The
Yeah,
Looney
it was.
Tunes, they was wearing diapers. It was cool. Just something to watch. Not great though.
Yeah, not crazy. Regular show versus Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa went crazy.
Nah, but
I got that right.
yeah.
Regular
Nah,
show,
'cause-
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was voting
Bro.
on this shit by myself. That shit making top 4.
Damn, it's no better duo than Mordecai and Rigby.
There's no better do it. That's
in
a tough.
cartoon.
Nah.
But Jake and Finn, that's the only.
Nah,
guy-
I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas competing with them niggas though. They keep competing with Jake and Finn. I love Jake and
No,
Finn. but
Jake
they
and Finn is they only really neck and neck for real.
Oh yeah, they're right
I'm
there.
trying to think of duos, cause even Johnny Test
Shaggy and
Doobie,
Scooby.
That's
a duo. Shaggy and Scooby.
that's up here.
I think yeah, it is.
Fuck,
Yeah.
bro, come on, we gotta get through this. This
We got Ed and Eddie versus Dexter's
Yeah,
Laboratory.
you killing me, bro.
It's like this is
You
tough. This
killing
is the
me,
toughest
bro.
shit. Just give me cause I like Plankton, man. Now, is it Plankton? Is that the name of the Plank?
Plank.
I like
Yeah.
Plank. I can't think of his name. That's my boy.
I think it was just called Plank.
Oh, I like Plank, man.
But it's so crazy. That goes to show how cold Cartoon Network was.
Yeah, they really hard, man. And who they playing against?
They Dexter Laboratory.
Nah, that's crazy. That's like
You gotta give me Ed and Eddie. that
See,
J,
that's
that
tough.
entrance used to come when I used to get
I
lit.
ain't lying. They don't reason why I had a job, bro.
for real.
No bullshit.
Cap. That's why
They did have
legendary.
real influence.
But the problem is,
There was influences before influences.
look, we all know that they gonna win. We all can agree that it's better. But my vote is going to Dex because I fuck with Dex.
Okay.
He the evil scientist. He cool.
Yeah, he cold though.
Yeah, he cool. Him and his sister. That's
We Bear versus Johnny Bravo.
come on, bro. Who what? Oh, that's the Three
I- I-
Bears.
Yeah, that's the Three
The
Bears.
Three Bears that's some touching shit right there though.
They hard.
Can I keep it a stack?
What you got?
I never really fucked with Johnny Bravo, bro. I never
For
really
real,
fucked with
Bravo.
Nah.
See, I would say Bravo was kind of he won't before, but he was like early stages of me watching cartoons. So
Fact.
he was okay, but I did like Bravo. What am I talking about?
But it's like-
Nah, that was good shit.
I'll give y'all Johnny Bravo. I feel like that's more of our era, so that's probably why.
But we the Bears was really nice though.
Yeah, I think that's
Like that was a Panda Ice Bear, and was it Grizz? Nah, that shit was cool.
Which one we fucking with?
I'm
It's
going We the Bears.
We Bear.
Fuck
I
you,
fuck with
Johnny.
it. I
Another
fuck with
50 cents.
it. Let's get it. All right, man. We got Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Amazing World of Gumball.
Dom, you killing me. Give me Gumball.
Gumball's that nigga,
The
bro.
dog don't talk. Give me Gumball. At least the fish is.
That shit did used to scare me. Thank
For
you,
real?
bro. I'm happy I won the only nigga, bro. Whenever he had that little thing that's all the way down the field, you used to be like, ooh, the ghost nigga. That bitch used to scare the big, bro. I swear to God, that nigga used to scare.
So when he would jump and his skin would leave his bones, that's not like funny to y'all. Like when he
Bro,
would
that
get
part-
scared. and
bro.
then you-
Bro, it's the thing.
Alright, nah.
It's the
He-
ghost
he-
nigga,
he
bro.
did have some shit. I ain't gonna. he had
That was
some
the
stuff.
only nigga that used to get me, bro. The show would be cool. As soon as I see that ghost nigga, watch.
Yeah.
I'm going to Nickelodeon.
Nah, cause that,
That
old
shit
dude
crazy.
was a little creepy too.
Oh yeah.
And then Mario.
Nah, the old nigga was cool to me. He was funny.
Cool. He was funny, but Mario, she was weird. And
He was.
the old dude, he would always be saying this, like, it's going on, and Mario never seen it. And then the dog never talked, so we know what Courage is, but
You know what's so crazy? Somebody probably got a YouTube theory shit on that shit. And that probably tells us that she was a part of that shit the whole time.
for real,
She was a part of that
watch,
shit.
she was in the witchcraft, and she was doing all of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm-
We figured it out.
Darren,
We figured it
yo,
out.
you heard it from us.
I
Mario
ain't
was a
seen that
witch. They were in the middle of nowhere, and she wasn't allowed to go back to the city for reasons.
And first, why the fuck y'all have a crib in the middle of nowhere with straight dust, bro?
You heard it from us.
That shit crazy. The motherfucking ghost down there, bro. That ghost did used to scare the fuck out of me, bro. Man, we got Adventure Time versus Scooby Doo.
Adventure Time. Nah, but I grew up on school. But I grew up on the school movies.
See, now the Scooby Doo movies, if I was talking about the movie, nigga is watching Adventure Time.
Yeah.
But I do personally think Adventure Time show is better than
of course,
Scooby-Doo show.
of course. But that's why I say the movies, Adventure Time movies versus theirs. But Adventure Time TV shows versus Scooby. I say yeah.
All right.
Jake and Finn.
Grimm's Adventures with Bill and Mandy
Ooh.
versus exactly
Come on,
Samurai Jack.
bro. We can't use Samurai.
Come on.
We can't
We
use
can't.
Sam.
Cause he Adult Swim.
He was Adult Swim.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, Sam. We can't use Sam.
Okay. He watched.
Cartoon Network at first, though.
Was he?
I thought he was Cartoon Network.
Cause he was.
I thought I used to see him on Cartoon Network. I only saw it. Shit, I used to see was Bleach on a. I used to see Bleach on a
Samurai at night. Maybe I'm tripping.
That's the only reason I know
But
the
I
hell
don't know.
Bleach
I
is
just,
because
bro, I just tried to get out of that shit. My bad.
Nah, I'm fucking with
I just tried to
Grimm's.
get out of that.
I'm fucking with Grimm's Adventure though. That's it.
Yeah, I'm fucking with Grimm, but that's tough though. Even though I'm taking Grimm, that's tough.
All right, we got Tom and Jerry versus Chowder.
Child.
I'm going with Chowder.
Now they just don't.
Them niggas didn't talk, bro. I'm not watching.
saying.
I ain't rocking with nobody that didn't
Tom
talk.
is legendary though. That is some stone
But
stuff. You stone watch. That is some good stuff.
But can I keep it a stack? I do low key want to pick Tom and Jerry because it's the fact that your show was that good without talking, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Y'all ain't saying that.
it is legendary, but Chowder funny.
Chowder is
but we
funny.
go Tom because Tom.
You ain't Tom and Jerry?
1964. Sometimes you gotta respect your elders, and we talking duos. How could I forget Tom and Jerry?
Facts.
The
That
oldest
is
duo
legendary,
around.
yeah.
Do we get put Bugs Bunny in this? Is each Cartoon Network?
And you know what's so crazy? I didn't mean to do Baby Looney Tunes. I meant to do both of them actually, but I meant to take it off and just do Looney Tunes. But that's my fault. Looney Tunes most definitely would have made it top 4.
Where we at?
Total Drama versus Kids Next Door. We got 116. Kids Next Door for sure.
That's tough. I like Total, but Kids Next Door.
Total Drama as well.
Total Drama, and look, because I'm about to just start giving my answer, but Cartoon Network creators, you're genius. Every one of these shows is really something good to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
None of these shows miss except that Courage shit. Fuck him.
yeah.
Excuse my language. Damn, that's another. I'm fucking out.
And my last meal, y'all can have Courage playing.
Yeah.
No, y'all can have Cartoon Network mix.
Okay.
Have a
Facts.
Cartoon Network mix playing.
We got
But
Ben
let's dive
10
in.
versus Johnny Test.
Ben,
Ben 10.
I feel
for
like
sure.
Ben 10 was kind of
I feel
OG
like
Johnny.
Ben 10 gave a little bit of the serious and joking around shit. Johnny Test was like never really serious.
Yeah, and that's why that was fun.
Yeah. Steven Universe versus Regular Show.
Regular show. I love you,
Regular
Steven,
show.
But yeah, whoa. But they say, yeah. I like that.
Ed and Eddie versus We Bear Bear.
I like Wee Bit. See, but I can't keep holding on to... Because they made me sad, bro. And when
That's the thing,
when
bro.
a TV show can touch me and make me sad, bro.
That's exactly why I keep picking a regular show, too. I think that's the first cartoon that had a nigga, like, emotional at the end, bro.
Yeah.
That shit had me emotional at the end. I damn near cried, bro.
And anime is good for it, but to get this in Cartoon Network, this is great. When you can get a touchy feeling from a cartoon.
I can't.
And
Bro,
that's
if I
why-
watched the end of the day, I'd probably cry, bro. I ain't gonna
For
lie.
real.
A regular show.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't be mad at y'all picking We Bear Bear.
See,
Bear
it's
Bear
like
is real
that's the reason I'm saying taking We Bear Bear, because Ed and Eddie was cool, but I like playing, and that's why it's hard. And the sisters, and it's just give me Ed and Eddie. But that's why I'm done doing this. I'm not telling my reason anymore, because everything got a reason.
No cap,
I'm done.
this shit getting wicked.
I'm done, bro.
Amazing World of Gumball or Adventure Time?
Adventure Time. Come on, grab your friends.
I gotta go. For me, I ain't gonna lie. Them drinks neck and neck to me personally.
They are, but I still want to watch Finn and Jake.
We got Grimm's Adventure with Bill
Beemo.
and Melanie and Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. I respect my elders, bro. Give me time.
Me personally, I like Grimm better. Kids Next Door versus Ben 10. I'm tight. Y'all gotta pick this shit.
You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, Don.
Nah, I'll give it a
That's
Ben
tough.
10. I'll keep it a stack.
It's like I'm not though, cause you got number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Was it 7 too? 7 was the. It was the dread.
Nigga, they had all of them.
I think they had 8.
They had all of them.
I think
damn
it went to
numbers.
number 8.
They did have that little black girl, bro. I forgot what number she was. She was cool.
Number 4 was my boy. Number 2 was Techie. Number 1 had the clean head before the clean head was even cool. What you talking, bro?
She had the. They even had the chubby guy. Which number was the big guy? He was number 2,
he was
right?
2. And I think number 3 was the wow that
girl. The girl with the long sleeve.
Yeah,
For sure, man.
But nah, that's tough. But I'm going cold. Ja, come on, we gotta get through this.
What you on?
We gotta get through it. Who you got? You got Ben 10, 2-1 Ben 10. Let's
Ben
move.
10, let's get it.
Fuck you, Ben.
We got regular show versus Ed and Eddie. Regular show for sure.
Whoa.
Regular show
they
is
got
watching.
Skips, Muscle Man.
We got Adventure Time versus Tom and Jerry. I'm going Adventure
Time. Come on, grab your friends.
Shouts out to the OG Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Ben 10 versus regular show. You know what I'm going with regular
bro. You
show.
gotta give me regular. I fuck with Rick. Excuse me, but I like Rick and Morty way too much.
All right, let's see what we're going to have for third place. We got Tom and Jerry versus Ben 10.
Tom and Jerry, Ben 10. Tom and Jerry and Ben 10.
I'm going
Tom
Ben
and
10.
Jerry.
You going Tom and Jerry?
Ben 10.
I'm going Ben 10.
Oh, that's so hard.
I was watching Ben 10 heavy.
Ben.
Like heavy.
Ja, I respect you, but I gotta say Ben.
Ben 10.
Cause Tom is cool. And like I said,
That
I was
means
just
Tom and
watching
Jerry
Tom the other day. That's the crazy thing.
That means Tom and Jerry got like the number 4 spot.
Yeah. Okay.
Adventure Time versus regular show. That's the finals.
But why would you ask me that? It's a solid tie. KDHD, thanks for tuning.
Hell no, it's the regular show.
That's a tie, bro. I plead the 5th. I don't care. Y'all can flip the
we got
coin.
regular show, man. Regular show wins it all.
I plead the 5th.
That's
Adventure
Yeah, for
time.
sure,
Come
man.
on, grab your friends. Princess Bubblegum.
Shouts out to the Adventure Time. Shouts out to Cartoon Network. Shouts out to Josh. Shouts out to Lee. Shouts out to everybody that's watching, man. We appreciate it. We love y'all. And remember what we said. Stop crashing out about these motherfuckers,
Yes, sir.
man.
Get a bag
But
and set it up.
Yes, sir. And we out.